Good morning, everyone. So today I am doing another cushion first impressions because I saw this had come out and I just had to pick it up. I saw that Dior had come out with their own cushion, and this one is the Capture Totale Dream Skin Perfect Skin Cushion. This has an SPF of 50 and I got the shade number 10. Now, surprisingly, despite this being a French brand or a Western brand, there's only 3 shades available, which was kind of surprising to me. I was expecting more because usually Western brands tend to have a higher range of shades. Actually, I went to Macy's to pick this up, and when I went there, she was like, oh, we don't have them yet. Like, but it's amazing. And I'm like, you're not helping me. So I ran over to Nordstrom's and I picked one up. So just to talk about this a little bit more, this is supposed to have a matte finish. It's supposed to help minimize the appearance of pores, obviously make your skin look flawless, and it's supposed to look luminous at the same time. So I'm kind of curious to see matte and luminous in my head are kind of opposite. After several uses, day after day, it's supposed to help your skin's complexion and enhance the look of it with age-defying, perfecting, and protective properties of the skincare SPF 50. So I think that's kind of like a little marketing ploy. You should be using SPF in general, and most foundations nowadays have SPF in it. So is this really going to perfect my skin or make it look nicer over continual use? I'm a little hesitant to believe that. Now that I've talked your guys' ear off, let's go ahead and get to the actual cushion. Now, surprisingly, if you guys are watching my Snapchat yesterday, I snapped about this. You get a refill, which is unheard of with luxury cushions. I've done a review on YSL and Lancome's cushion. I'll link them down below. Neither one of them came with a refill, so good on you, Dior, for at least giving me a little bit more bang for my buck, because you guys, this is not a cheap cushion. It is super duper expensive. So let's zoom in so you guys can check out the packaging and also check out my skin. All right, so this is what my skin looks like. So I do have some red marks here and on my chin as well. And I am about an NC20 to a 25 in MAC foundation shades if you're curious, and I'm also rocking a dry skin type. Besides my morning skincare, I don't have anything else on my skin. When I test out base products or foundations, I always make sure to not use primers, concealers, or powders because I feel like they could possibly affect how this wears on the skin. So this is what the cushion looks like, and I'm actually quite unimpressed by this packaging. I feel like Dior could have spiffed it up a bit. The font looks cheap to me. Maybe I'm being too critical. I don't know. It looks a little basic in my head, but anyways. So the cushion is in here, and here is our cushion makeup. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Oh gosh, these are so difficult. I use some tweezers. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so this is what the cushion looks like. Too heavy of a fragrance, which is surprising for high-end makeup. Usually they're super heavily perfumed, but not too bad, Dior. So let's go ahead and start covering my skin. So right off the bat, this is very low coverage. This is probably as low as it gets, but maybe we'll be able to layer this on in a little bit. Okay, so this side of my face has the cushion on, and this side doesn't. So what do we think? Looks very subtle. So So this is what my skin looks like after freshly applying the cushion foundation all over my skin. Now, I do really like the finish. It feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel very heavy or makeup-y, but I feel like the coverage is severely lacking. I feel like I can definitely see the marks on my skin, my dark under eye circles. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and target those areas again and see if this cushion is layerable, and just go back and try and hit those areas again. Okay, so I went back and applied another layer. I honestly don't feel like it helped at all. So I guess this, for the most part, would be designed for people who have pretty good skin already, or who are willing to use a concealer or powder with this alone. This just doesn't offer the coverage that obviously a foundation should offer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this throughout the day. I'm also going to include some close-ups here of both natural and artificial lighting so you guys can see what it looks like. It has been about 7 hours that I've had the Dior Dream Skin Perfect Skin Cushion on my face. I'm quite underwhelmed, in all honesty, by this cushion. I feel like it doesn't look like I have really anything on my skin. Besides the finish that it adds, I feel like the coverage is just not there. The lasting ability is just not there. I feel like it's worn off a lot on places on my skin. Like the tip of my nose looks like it's pretty much worn off. On my cheeks, it looks pretty worn. So I'm just really not enthusiastic about this product. I feel like for how much it costs, it's definitely not worth the price tag. Because if I'm gonna spend this much money on a cushion that's called Dream Skin Perfect Skin Cushion, this is just not doing it for me. So I am gonna probably go ahead and check in with you guys one more time later on in the day just to see if there are any changes. However, I don't really think there are gonna be much, only because it's pretty much gone already. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some close-ups here so you guys can check it out for yourself in both artificial and natural lighting, and then I will see you guys in a couple more hours. Bye guys! So it is the end of the night. I've had this on for about 11 hours now, so excuse my red eyes and probably my very smudgy makeup. But overall, again, my thoughts are kind of the same as my second check-in of the day was. I just feel like this is not worth the money. Like, come on, Dior. Like I said in the beginning of the day, maybe if you had perfect skin or you were just looking for some type of like veil for your skin, then this would be good. But if you're looking for actual foundation type of properties, you are not going to find this in this Dream Skin Perfect Skin Cushion. Totally misleading name. I would say, if anything, like I said, you could put a bunch of concealer and powder on this and then maybe it would work. However, the concept of cushion foundations are they're supposed to be easy to use, helpful for those of us who have less time to get ready, and also travel friendly, so it kind of defeats the purpose of the cushion. I just feel like this is total miss. I think this wore off probably around like the 3, 4, maybe 5 hour mark if I'm being generous there, and so I pretty much feel like a lot of it is gone from my skin, doesn't offer any coverage, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just not feeling this. I actually feel like this cushion kind of made my skin look a little too oily. It doesn't feel too greasy, which is also a good thing. But one thing that I noticed from this whole Dream Skin Perfect Skin line from Dior is that it's not only supposed to help as far as having the anti-aging preventative properties of SPF, which you should already be using SPF, but it's also supposed to help with redness, and since the coverage isn't there, can't really help with redness. So I hope this was helpful if you guys were looking into purchasing this cushion like I always do in my reviews. I try and be as honest with you guys as possible because I know we all spend our hard-earned money on these type of products, especially like this one, which was expensive to buy. And so I just want to share with you guys my honest thoughts. So as always, please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I will leave links down below in the description box of other videos that I've done on luxury department store cushions. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!